It's just a checklist of things
Ted
we're going to
Cruz?
talk about. Don't ask. So, when you listen to music, for all different genres, there are lots of different emotions that you can feel, but there are two main ones, and that's felt emotions and perceived emotions. So when you listen to a song and you know it's supposed to be sad, like maybe it's a song about someone's like relative that died or something like that, and you know it's supposed to be sad, you can feel sad emotions, and that's what felt emotions are. Or that's what perceived emotions are. You know that it's supposed to be sad, so you feel sad. Or maybe you know it's supposed to be sad, but the song kind of makes you happy because you love the singer, or you know that the singer is happy now and that they're in a better environment because of that they wrote that song. So you could feel happy while listening to a sad song, and so those are some of the different emotions that you can feel when you're listening to music. I didn't know this, but apparently when you're listening to music, lots of people work better when they listen to music, and I know Dr. Mitchell does, and so that's why we're allowed to listen to music in class. I know I do. I work so much better when I'm listening to music, and I actually tested this, and it works like perfect. But you should listen to a moderate volume when you're listening to music instead of like really, really loud, because that like kind of takes your attention away from what you're doing. Or if it's really, really quiet, it doesn't really, affect you. It's not even really there. But if you're listening to a moderate volume, apparently that like gets your brain kind of excited about what you're doing, and and it helps you a lot with your creativity. So that was really interesting. And I was actually listening to music, obviously, while I was doing this. And I was like, okay. So it was really, really loud. Like you could hear it when I took my earbuds out. But so I turned it down, and I got this done like a lot faster when I did that. So it works really, really well. Music can actually affect driving, because if you're listening to music, and I actually, this was really funny because I just recently watched a video by one of my favorite YouTubers, Jenna Marbles, and she was talking about how she does these videos when it's her birthday, when whatever year she's turning, she says how many life lessons she's learned. So she's like 30 life lessons in 30 years. So one of them was that you should make a list of songs that you shouldn't listen to in the car. She's like, because I have many speeding tickets just from listening to my favorite songs in the car. I just get so excited, I can't. And that's probably gonna be me, to be honest. Yes.
I don't have my car or anything, but my mom lets me like drive around the neighborhood because I get it on Monday. And every time I listen to music with her, she gets mad at me because like I listen to Tangled and like I get so happy.
I feel.
Yeah,
We have your illegal crimes on video.
So yeah, music, it can make you really, really, really excited, obviously, and that'll just make you want to just, speed everywhere, and it's not a good thing. So you should just, write a list of songs you just can't listen to in the car, which I'm probably gonna have to do. And expressing emotions. So with music, it can affect you in many different ways. When you listen to it, it can make you happy or sad and everything, and it can make you think about things that are going on in your life. And what I found is that with the problems going on in my life, I like to listen to songs that other people have written about similar problems to mine. So, and I find that really, really helpful when I do that. So you can listen to music that helps you with the problems that you have, and it'll help you kind of express what you're thinking just through listening to it. I think it kind of helps. But I do that, and then the next best thing that helps me when I have problems is actually singing or actually playing music. And so I've sang songs and actually cried while I was singing. So I love doing that and expressing my emotions through music, and I know a lot of people do. So it's something that can make you feel emotions, and it's also something that can help you to get them out and help you to cope with your issues. Instrumental effect. So there are a lot of instruments. Apparently, many instruments do many different things. It's not just kind of the music that you're playing, like the notes, it's specific instruments too sometimes. So it kind of depends on your preference, but apparently woodwind instruments are supposed to like make you really, really emotional, and like violins and like things like that are supposed to make you super emotional. And it's kind of obvious that they would, and then like things like drums and stuff will make you like excited, but yeah, so different instruments.